Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do a read for Capricorn. This is going to be from the 17th through the end of the month, but because the date is just a filing system, like I tell you people all the time, whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it. This is little Delilah. She's our little spirit guide and mascot here on the channel, so she just lays here sleeping most of the time and looking so freaking cute, it's ridiculous. All right, guys, let's get into this. It is with an attitude of... What am I doing? What am I doing, Capricorn? Look at this. Is that crazy? Hold on a second. I made a mess. Let's try this again. I'm not backing it up, all right? I'm not refilming. I'm not starting over. Here we go. As above, so below. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good. And I do mean the higher good of the collective of Capricorn. So hi Capricorn, how are you guys? We hope you're having a great new year. In case somebody told you today, Delilah, Tiberius, and I love you. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for hitting that like and subscribe. We really, really appreciate it. Please show me how we can help Capricorn today. Messages for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So, you got the Ten of Wands, burdens, but you're inspired to get rid of them. So, you foundation the situation. You got yourself, you're being very flexible, very resourceful, getting yourself on level ground. And now fairness and balance is coming into a situation. You got Libra energy. Here we go. Show me the bottom row. What's coming in the future? How are we feeling about it? What's in the environment? And what's Spirit's advice? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. They are the magic words. Yes, Barney. That's right. You heard it right here. All right. So you're patiently waiting for your garden to grow. You made some kind of effort in some area of your life. And now you're waiting to see your work come to fruition. Okay. So you're pruning your garden, throwing some Miracle Grow on it. Taking the dead leaves off and patiently waiting. By the way, while I say that, on every video now, I'm shouting out to everybody around the world and all the other countries that are watching us from Brooklyn here, okay? I didn't realize there were so many places where my voice, God help you all, is, being heard. So shout out to everyone everywhere. Australia, Thailand, Croatia, Japan. I mean, just everywhere and anywhere that anybody's hearing me that's not in the United States. Of course, I love the United States. I was born here, but, we are all one, right? We are all from the one, the source. So wherever you are, you're part of this family if you're watching me, and we love you. And thank you. Okay? Thank you. Yeah. There's some kind of denial you might be in. You might be stuck between a rock and a hard place in making some kind of decision. Maybe there's something that you really just don't want to see. All right? Maybe, I'm getting the feeling some of you can't believe that your garden's actually growing. Because this guy's eyes are closed. Like, he's waiting. He's got his hand over like, I know when I open my eyes, I'm going to see like a sprout or a sapling or something. Four of Swords. So some of you are, definitely in some kind of need of rest or recuperation, some kind of peace, some kind of rejuvenation. You might have just gotten over a broken heart where it's just finished being mended. That's the last of the string. So you're coming out of it. You're like you're in your last, the last leg I'm hearing. You're at the end of it. It's over. Yeah, it's over. What did I just say? Thank you, Spirit and ancestors. Something's ending here. Something's got to end. This is Spirit. Spirit says, put that shit to bed. Okay? Yeah, to bed. Because why? You can't make room for new things in your life if you're holding on to old things. Now, that is in any area. Materialistically, well, let's not say monetarily, but, sometimes you have to make investments, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually, there is a rebirth, but you're not going to have this rebirth if you stay in Hoarder City, Arkansas, I'm hearing. Yeah, you can't hoard, and expect, otherwise pretty soon there's no more room, and you are going to be on an episode of Hoarders. You got a King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Capricorn, you could have this in your chart. Somewhere, maybe in the top 4, male or female, doesn't matter. This is somebody who's clear thinking. They have integrity. They are intellectual. They are articulate, disciplined. Yeah, we like the King of Swords. They think about everything. You got, oh, nice, an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Maybe with a fire sign. Your Queen of Pentacles. Wow, you got some beautiful cards over here. All right, let's just stick with the bottom because I could get lost doing that. And then I start reading them so fast, you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. But the Ace of Cups, some kind of a new emotional awakening, okay? Some kind of a new love coming into your life. This is the opportunity for new love. Maybe some kind of new creativity, new financial abundance. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And there could be a fire sign, particularly King of Wands. We like to think the King of Wands is Leo, but it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And this is you, Queen of Pentacles, male and female. You know, concentrating on your bag after a breakthrough. So this is good. Now let's clarify for Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn. Show me Capricorn. Give me the top row so I can read the whole thing across. Please, oh, for crying out. Hold on a minute. Here you go. So there's some things that you don't see and don't know, okay? There's things being done in the shadows. But rest assured, whatever's done in the dark, sooner or later will come out to the light. So there could be lies being told. There could be illusions. Some of you could be getting downloads in dreams. It does look like you're protected, though, from whatever this is. Because let me just tell you something. You see these two dogs here? First of all, German Shepherd. You know, that's one of the most protective dogs in the world. And this one's howling to let you know that there's some, you know, to alert you, like a siren, to alert you that there could be, you know, some shady things going on. So be careful. The moon is Pisces and Cancer energy. Oh, maybe. Ooh, you got a 9 of... Some of you, what you don't see and what you don't know. Hold on. Somebody's trying to block my choke chakra. It's not going to work. It never work. I'm a big mouth from Brooklyn. I got a big Italian mouth from Brooklyn. I'm very assertive and aggressive. So, I got a lot of fire in my chart. Trust. I don't care how anybody tries. They could be sitting on me with their throat, hands around my throat. I'm still going to get this message to you. Hold on. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody just tried to choke me. Why? Maybe because Spirit wants you to know it's going to be a surprise. What you don't see and what you don't know is that you have some kind of success coming. Good for you, Capricorn. Good for you. Could be single right now, being rewarded for your efforts. Here, you got your eye on some kind of prize here, okay? You're contemplating something, okay? You're not interested in whatever these cups are down here. You got your eye on one particular cup. So you're in deep contemplation about this. And this could be something that's going to, you know, that's successful for you. The success is going to be different for everybody, right? Depending what that is. Now, you could be feeling a little trapped. Maybe you're just contemplating and looking at things from a different point of view right now. This hangman looks like they're enjoying the hell out of themselves in this tree. All right? Again, doing some kind of ribbon dancing and just swaying back and forth. It's beautiful out. You know, contemplating. Again, contemplation. I'm getting contemplation really hard. Somebody is trying to stop me from getting this message out. Well, I can tell you right now, not today, devil. Return to send it tenfold expeditiously. It's not going to happen. You got the right one. Okay? I didn't grow up in Brooklyn, New York with all this fire in my chart for nothing. Here we go. We got the devil in reverse. So there are going to be, what I tell you, what's done in the dark is going to come out in the light. There could be a Capricorn or somebody that has Capricorn in their chart around you, beside you, Capricorn, okay? I'm talking about somebody else. Or if this is not somebody else with Capricorn in their chart, whatever it is, it's a release of toxicities. It's a detachment. It's overcoming addiction, reclaiming your power. You know, it's independence. This is good. Maybe somebody just hanging out, figuring out how to, you know, yeah. Okay, so now you got a Queen of Wands. This is usually Aries to us here, but it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, like I said. You know, this is somebody who's very assertive, male or female. They're energetic, they're confident, they're self-assured, they're vibrant, they're optimistic, they're formidable. Kind of like me right now with these, I don't know, I'm feeling like somebody's trying to strangle me right now. But, oh well. You better start squeezing a little harder than that. Yeah, you got Aries double here. This is about some kind of harmony. You know, there could have been some toxic behavior, some codependent relationship released, something. Something that was in the way of, you know, and a lot of you could have fire in your chart. You took a situation over and reclaimed your power. Why? Because you want some kind of harmony, peace, prosperity. That's Aries for, you know, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, we have a King of Swords in reverse. We don't like the King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is somebody who's thinking, but they are not thinking for anybody's higher good. They misuse their power. They are ruthless. Okay, they are dishonest. They are manipulating. The King of Swords in reverse is the master narcissist, okay? And we are not afraid to use that word here because, yeah, we could teach you a couple of things about narcissistic abuse. This was your twin flame, or this is your twin flame, or your, you know, what do we call these here? Soulmate, something like this. Only one of you is a narcissist, and the other one is not. The other one's very clear thinking, honest and perceptive, and the other one can't handle it. They can't handle the honest and they can't handle the honesty. They can't. So that's what the problem is with a narcissist. They can never accept the blame. They would never even think that something is wrong with them, let alone try to address the situation. So I doubt the hermit. I'm not feeling the hermit energy around here at all, which would be doing self-reflection and all this and that, you know. Here we go. So you got a King of Coins, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So this is you. See, this is you right here, working on your money, being very, you know, strong, reliable, dependable, goal-oriented, right? And then what do we have? This is going to come this way. So, yeah, this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Leo energy. Something could be illuminated to you, like I said, with, you know, with this devil. And especially with the Sun and the High Priestess, somebody with Pisces in their chart who's very intuitive and just knows things. They go by a higher calling, okay? They have a higher power, and it's called spirituality. So they don't have to listen to anybody here. You know, what they don't tell you, the big secret about organized religion is that it's to control the masses. We all have our own personal connection to the divine source. Okay, we all came from the polarity. So if you don't understand any of this, I suggest Aubrey Marcus. I highly suggest Mateus Di Stefano. You know, it takes a little to understand. Sometimes you got to watch a couple of times. But once you get it, Delilah, please, Mommy don't want you drinking that water. I didn't change it today. Okay, right after this, we'll let you, you know what? Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, Capricorn, but she wants water. And unless I change it, she's not drinking it. So I will change it after this Capricorn read. But right now, it's not happening. Okay, give me one more for the Queen of Swords. Go ahead, Mommy. Go get some water. Come back, Mommy. I'll pick you right up. You got, well, this is good. You got a Nine of Swords in reverse. So we're talking about, you know, some of you, okay. This King of Swords, this is somebody that, obviously, I said narcissist, so that's mental issues, right? This is, it's not that they don't know what they're doing. They just don't give two shits, okay? But this is, you know, this is maybe getting some help, finding help for maybe mental issues, or learning how to cope. Like if you suffered through narcissist abuse, or you are now, you might need some mental help after that. I mean, and there's no shame in the game. Because let me just tell you something, especially if you never saw it coming, or maybe you knew what the word was, but you really didn't know what the abuse was until you lived through it, you know, it could stay with you for a long time. So if you feel like you need some help, I am encouraging you. There is no shame in the game. Go get it, okay? This will help you learn how to cope. This will help you recover, okay? And there is no shame and no guilt in it, okay? Like, I'm really, yeah. And why did this Nine of Swords have to come on the Queen of Swords when it was supposed to come on? All right, well, you know what? It's whatever Spirit wants. I'm just here working, okay? So now we got the High Priestess. Clearing ground. That was supposed to come down here on this, well, you know what? If you need, you know, if you do need some mental help, you're aware of it. Yeah, this is very smart. You accepted your lessons here, okay? This is why maybe you're going to go get some help. You accepted your lessons. You understood that it wasn't your fault. I mean, yeah, it takes two to tango. I'm sure you had, you know, you allowed it. Maybe you have to forgive yourself. But this is moving over to calmer waters now. This is like, I had enough. I don't need anything. I have everything I need within me, right? Like we all do. I am that I am. I am the creator. And I am moving over my creative ass over to calmer waters where I could be happy. Okay? So good for you. Maybe you're using your intuition and realizing that this is what it's time to do. Right, Capricorn? Yeah. This is it. You know, you're leaving somebody out in the cold. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye and good luck, I'm hearing. Go find your next victim. Because a narcissist will never change their ways. They only change their victims. Once you get smart to them, forget it. And don't even bother trying to fight with them, because they will try to win at all costs. And unless somebody really knows they're a narcissist, they will trick everybody. You got a 5 of Wands. Yeah. Somebody that wants, you know, look, They want to leave you out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold, or they wanted to take all your money and leave you destitute. And you got a 501, so Leo energy, conflict, struggle, and disputes. They wanted to fight with you, argue with you, just cause you the most. Just cause you the most. Here you go. But you're inspired for success in another direction. So good for you. Oh, me. Here you go. You got a page of coins coming in reverse. So be careful. This could be somebody who's lazy, somebody who doesn't want to work, somebody who's immature. Maybe they want to come in like mooch off for you. Okay? Page of coins in reverse is procrastinating. Like I said, being lazy, an underachiever, and somebody that doesn't have any goals or, you know, plans for their life. They're just, you know, going along, trying to see who they're going to suck off for next. Yeah, five of cups. Somebody you got to leave out. I mean, this is loss and sadness. It is regret. Maybe you thought this was the one, you know, until the mask fell off and then they showed themselves for who they really were. And then they left you crazy in the head because why? Because, you know, you don't understand what the hell was going on. You're thinking, what did I do wrong? But no, this is a person that's sitting there holding their heart, and they're realizing and accepting that, okay, these cups are empty, but maybe they're thinking, you know what? I'm going to take these cups and I'm going to refurbish them. They look like they have gold on them. Either I'll rinse them out and refill them and have a little party, or I'll go sell them somewhere with this economy. From these horrible governments that are, yeah. Let's not go there. I might get kicked off of YouTube. Here we go. So you're going to take a new leap of faith in a different direction. God bless you, Aries energy. And as well you should. Okay? As well you should. That's an opportunity coming your way. Take it. The hell? Here we go. Now, Virgo energy, for you are smart. You have lived through everything. You are, you know, you did the work. You're doing the work, okay? It's coming in right under the 9 of Swords in reverse. You're doing the work. You're accepting whatever happens. And even if that means that you need some kind of counseling or you have to speak to some kind of mentor, doesn't necessarily mean that you got to go start getting on antidepressants and all that. I mean, you know, I don't advocate for that, but whatever it takes. But you, the hermit is the wise old sage, okay? It doesn't have anything to do with age. It has to do with experience. And has to do with, you know, spiritual enlightenment and soul searching and self-reflection. Taking your responsibility that you let whatever happen, and that you learned your lessons, you're getting help, and you know what? Now it'll never happen again. So, you know, you're being very smart by taking this new leap of faith. Now, here you go with the King of Swords. Now, don't forget, you got the Queen and the King of Swords here. Now, this is an upright at the end. So, there is, you know, recovery here, or maybe a new soulmate, or a new twin flame, or maybe perhaps this person, you know, I don't know how feasible this is or how common this is. I don't know too many people that have narcissistic qualities that are aware of them, will accept them, and try to get some help. But if you're one of those persons, kudos to you. I commend you, because at the end of this, you're coming in the King of Swords in reverse. All right? And if that's not, you know, somebody that's gotten help, maybe in your environment that was narcissistically abusive, then this is just you being really freaking smart, okay? Or the King of Swords coming at you in the right mindset. Give me cards for that. Okay, here you go. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor now. Good luck, good fortune. You know, choices that are your fate or your destiny. They'll change your fate and destiny forever. You might, you know, you might have some competition. You might have to stand your ground here, but do it. You know, nobody's getting up on this person's, whatever the hell they're standing on, okay? Nobody. This guy will knock, whatever swords are coming, yeah, this is standing your ground. You might have a lot of competition right now, but the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor, so you are ahead of the game. And here you go. 2 of coins again. So, again, this is, you know, this is balance, adaptability, resourcefulness, flexibility, getting yourself on level ground. Here you go. You're going to get some kind of truth or a breakthrough, something. This is the facts card. It's going to give you a conquest or a triumph. And then you're going to be at crossroads deciding what to do with your life, okay? So who you are, what you are, you're going to learn. You're going to learn these things now, right? Because how do you know what boat you want to get on if you don't know who you are first, right? Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm seeing 2 kangaroos boxing right now. I don't know what that's about. I'm hearing that song, and go from a land down under. I pick up a lot on Australia. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, gosh, here we go again. Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki. What is that? Japanese? It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away. Now my love is sukiyaki. Whatever, okay? It's a wine, too. Maybe some of you are drinking sukiyaki. I don't know. I don't drink, but whatever. I think it's a wine, sukiyaki. I know it's a song from way back in the day. And I know it's from, I think, Japan. Okay, so some of you could be expecting something. That could be anything from a letter to a baby, okay? 28 or 10. Some of you could be expecting the end of something. The end of maybe this mental anguish. Here, we're going to take them all. There's some kind of house or real estate involved in some kind of a situation. Wait. Okay, let's do this right. This could have something to do with somebody's occupation. There's a gift coming. Maybe some of you are expecting some kind of a gift. You also have, lovers. So there could be some kind of a decision you're going to have to make about some kind of romantic relationship. Yeah, look, there's a courtship and lovers coming in together. There's a privileged lady. She's the one with the house and the real estate. And watch out for this friggin' thief. All right? There's somebody around you or, I always say there's more than one. Because this is just a man. All right? It's just a man. So, of course, this Victoria's Secret bra with this cleavage, how could this man not be looking down at that chest? How could you not? So while he's distracted over here looking at the boobages, what is this one doing? Stealing out of his pockets. So be careful of anybody distracting you so that they can take from you and without you realizing it. You got 24 and 6. 2, 2, 2, 2. You can put in, we do numerology here, okay? Thank you again for hitting that like and subscribe, people. I love you all. I am so honored and blessed and grateful to be, being heard in places. I hope I'm helping somewhere around the world. We are all one, okay? We are all the same. This is what nobody understands. Okay? We all came from, we all came from the one, the polarity. Like I said, Matthias Di Stefano will explain it all. 13 or 4. So there is some kind of wealthy man involved in this. Maybe somebody's trying to steal something from a wealthy man. I hope not. Maybe, no, they're saying that a wealthy man is going to give a gift to a privileged lady. This is what Spirit says. And that it's because they see this person working really hard. Also, they might have emotional feelings and they want to court this person. So, yeah. Because there was some kind of a friggin' thief. There was some kind of a thief. Could be even people biting off your this could even be people trying to steal your ideas at work. Believe me when I tell you, I know what that feels like, okay? Okay, because, they don't come up with their own original ideas. It's actually a compliment. It's actually a compliment. But if somebody's trying to steal your ideas at work and get credit for it, it's not going to work. Because it's not. They can't be you, right? There's a marriage. What did I tell you? There's a marriage involved in this. A wealthy man that wants to court somebody, lovers, the marriage, turn them into a privileged lady. They see how hard they work. Okay, maybe somebody stole something from them. It could have been a house. It could have been an actual house that somebody stole from them. Sudden wealth. Oh, how nice. This is so nice. So it's a gift maybe of sudden wealth. Now, what are we doing next? Okay, these are the hidden truths. So these haven't been out in a long time, so we're doing them this week with the readings. And what this is this is something that somebody wants to say, whether it's you or somebody else, but nobody's got the balls to open their mouth. So they're just holding what they want to say on their chest for the rest of eternity or till whenever, which I can tell you is ridiculous because I promise you that gets heavy after a while. I also want to tell you you have 1111, and I told you 2222. So those are angel codes. 333 is down here as well. You're going to get a truth. There's a new... Didn't I tell you there was a new offer of emotions? Didn't I tell you? Somebody's coming to court you. Could lead to marriage. And for some of you, it could be a wealthy person. And they're going to turn you into some kind of privileged lady. And anybody that worked this hard deserves to be turned into a privileged lady, really. Yep. There we go. Now, you speak to me through music. So somebody's listening to music and it's reminding you of them. Or vice versa. Flip and switch it. Here you go. I left you before you could leave me. I want to feel that way again. I bury myself in work to forget you. I want to be more than friends. I want to be more than friends. Just more than friends. I hit me in that song too. I want to be more than friends. Oh, God. Am I so bad at interpreting the music from my head down here. I knew exactly what I was doing. Well, somebody did. Yep. And it's coming in on... They knew exactly what they were doing. They were robbing from you. Somebody knew it. It was premeditated. This is what I'm getting. One last one for the hidden truths. I'm starting to understand our connection. Well, good for you. You know, I feel you even though we're apart. Oh, well. You know, you should have thought about that. Let's get some of these. These are the love oracles, but like I tell everybody, what I love about this, it's not just about love, right? Because life is not just about love. Yeah, we all want love. The reason why we all want love is because it's the only thing you can take with you when you leave this earth. Nothing else is going with you, I promise you. So, that's why love is, it's all about love, okay? Only time will tell. You also have peace. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So do what's right. If you were dealing with some kind of narcissistic, abusive person here, they're coming back around the mountain to tell you, you know, listen, you better make sure that they went and they got the help they needed first. All right? Don't be crazy. Especially if you're already used to being away from them. Because what the hell? Like, you know, that's like the very definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Here we go. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present, so enjoy it. Okay? And then we have this one over here. What's at the bottom? They're both at the bottom. Take a choice. This one. Sexual union. Oh, now I'm hearing Marvin Gaye. I can tell you, darling. Sexual healing. Get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. So I'm telling you, some of you got some love coming in here. I'm telling you. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. That was pretty freaking hot to me. All right, hold on a second. What are we doing? We're going to get you some Moonology and some Zodiacs. And then I'm going to give you an Oracle. Thank you again for hitting that like and subscribe, everybody. I'm so grateful. Delilah, who just went to get some water, who never came back yet, is grateful. But Tiberius is still on the chair. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You have the answers you need are coming. I'm not going to call out the moons, just whatever, it's different. Here you got, you are good enough. Always remember that. Full moon in Virgo. Okay. Show me Capricorn, please. Here we go. Nothing will come of this situation. This one's popping out. You have the Sun, which is Leo. What is going on here? You have Pluto. Oh, God, what is Pluto? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Sorry, guys. I forgot what sign Pluto's for. Can't remember everything. What do you need to release? Why can't I remember what Pluto is? That's absolutely absurd. Oh, well. I forget what I go in the kitchen for sometimes. Yeah, I'm at that age. Or I'll walk around looking for my eyeglasses and they're on top of my head. Or I'll walk around looking for the phone with the flashlight of the phone. You know, work through your fears. These are things that come with age. Here, fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And one or two, depending on spirits. Okay, show me. Give me a oracle. All right, here we go. Your oracle from Spirit is Maximus, 15 or 6. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? So in other words, you have to love and fulfill yourself first before you can then continue on to share with somebody else. So, thank you again for hitting the like and subscribe. See, Tiberius and I worked out our chair situation. Always remember, leave with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. And trust in God because karma is real. Until next time, love and light, everybody.